YouTube updated everything, and I don't know what the fuck they doing. I can't find my lighter. Just said the bad boy. I don't know lighters. And they all say bye-bye. Okay. Oh, okay, you did like. Well, thank you. Still need to find my lighter. Hey, oh, no, that was in my pocket. Okay. So how y'all doing? More and more. Mr. Joe. Mm. Mr. Joe and Mr. Ah, one sing Love Calls. Oh my goodness, what is his name? Oh, go away, man. Leave me alone. Oh, the singer who sings When Love Calls. Oh, Kim. Kim and Mr. Joe. Along with Frankie Beverly, but he's gonna sing to me anytime. More and more. And after that, more and more. And after that, more and more. What's on my mind? Oh, somebody put that child. I had a good day yesterday. So yeah, we got Sag in the house. New moon today. And then New Year coming up in the fire horse. In Vedic astrology. That'll be interesting. So this is year action. I'm gonna read about it. I'm gonna see what it means. What does the fire horse mean in Vedic astrology? Before we get on Scorpio and Leo, fire and water. That ought to be interesting. Because both, well, water can always put fire. It's kind of dangerous. Kind of dangerous. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all give me some likes when y'all come in. I appreciate it. Let's see about Vedic astrology on. Oh, sure, I should have kept that. In Vedic astrology, the fire horse explained. They keep spelling that wrong. The fire horse signifies intense energy, passion, action, and rapid change. Combining the horse's love, so you know that's Sagittarius. Combining the horse's love for freedom and movement with fire's dynamic, illuminating, and transformative power, often predicting innovative ambition and bold breakthroughs, but also demanding control to avoid impulses. True that. That's also Aries. That's all the fire signs, right? Leading to exciting but unpredictable periods, especially 2026. Dynamic and energetic, potent mixture of enthusiasm, drive, and a need for constant activity, making them natural leaders and innovators. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Fried Green Olives. Hey, Junior. Uh, Shady, how you doing? How the other Indian strings? I don't have no idea. Passionate and courageous, driven by strong emotions and the bravery to pursue dreams and comfort challenges head on. No wonder they finishing this year with Sagittarius, new moon in Sagittarius, because it's gonna be fire horses. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Junior. I appreciate it. Innovative, and I can go there now. Innovative and fast-paced, a catalyst for breakthroughs, technically advances, and rapid process in various fields. Assertive and direct, possess a forceful personality, readily staying quiet, and thrive on excitement. Ooh, this year is gonna be hot. Need for control. The fiery element amplifies the horse's traits, requiring focus to challenge this intense energy and constructively preventing chaos. Okay. In Chinese zodiac, the fire horse is a specific combination in a 60-year cycle, appearing less frequently. 60-year cycle. So that's a complete symbolism. The red horse, okay, signifies good fortune, joy, and auspicious tidings. I don't know how to say it. Representing vitality and unstoppable force. Superstitions in Japanese. So we got the red horse. It's also the red horse. A notable superstition in Japanese link firstborn in this year to potential misfortune. Ooh. Leading to birth rate drops. What? Those are cultural beliefs. So in Japanese, they say if you born in this year, you're gonna have misfortune. Misfortune. Birth rate drops. So y'all better put protection on your babies. And through this cultural belief notes, what to expect. Breakthroughs, innovative. Expect big leaps in technology. We seeing that, especially in the Chinese and Japanese community. Medicine and creative fields. So you got tech, more tech, meds. I'm pretty sure using and your creativity. Okay. Transformation. That's Scorpio energy. Align for decision action. Challenging the status quo. And dynamic changes in personal and professional lives. Okay. Relationship intense. So watch your temper. Heightened passion and truth in relationships. Pushing them out of stagnation. Push. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a push-pull. In India. Says times in India. Action-oriented. A powerful call to chase ambitions. Chase ambitions. Are we going to catch them? And make significant marks. Okay. Mayflower cruise and tours. Ooh. Okay. Who else we got? Who's that noise? Hey, Zam. Chauntis. I don't know your name. And you know I ain't no ma'am. Oh, okay. Uh, you don't get off here talking about roadblock. But Duke, somebody just asked me to buy them some roadblocks. Jay Joseph, how you doing? Hey, Haywood. My grandson laughed. Okay, so let's go to the full moon, the new moon. What will this new moon in Sagittarius on December 19th, 2026 bring? Sag, December 19th, brings themes of adventure, expansion, and the big picture thinking. Encountering leaps of faith. Um, New learning, travel, classes, and stepping out of comfort zone for wisdom, balanced by grounding in home, family, via Jupiter in Cancer. Okay, so we got Jupiter. So we got Sag in Cancer. I think I did Sag in Cancer. Didn't I did Sag in Cancer? I think Charlie, I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't even know it. Okay. Pushing for stamina and manifesting dreams despite potential restrictions from Saturn, Neptune, Capricorn. I did Capricorn and I did Capricorn and who did I do Capricorn and somebody? Oh, I did Leo. Oh yeah, I see your phone. Close the door back, babe. I'm doing a meeting. I'm doing a reading. Saturn, Neptune, and Pisces. It is a. Okay, I did. Why did I do Capricorn and Leo? Well, that's not the right. Let's see, what did I do? Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio. Answer that, girl. Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. Okay, let me go back to all of them and see. So I don't want to repeat. All this, okay, that was, oh, okay. I said, yeah. Oh, I was doing fire signs. Okay. I did Aries and Pisces, Taurus and Aquarius, Gemini and Capricorn. If y'all don't turn that down, it's Sag and Cancer. Okay. Okay, then. I'm right. Got a little confused for a minute. Hey, Deuce. What it do? What it do? What it do? Mm. Create a protection. Where she go? You in the closet? You in the closet, little girl? Huh? You finna go in there? Huh? Finna go in the closet. Close the door, baby. You did? Oh. So yeah, I'm making my thing. So I'm talking about. Where that spray at? Yeah, you can't sit on top of that. You need to get that little stool in the kitchen. That's gonna break. That's too thin. Do not sit on that. I'm not sitting on it. I don't know. There's clothes in it. Not Timmy. I'm not Daddy. What? You don't want over there. Spray the spray. Did you just? You the only one over there talking about somebody for it. Me? Yeah. You the only one over there. I know y'all young sisters doing that. Take the spray and spray it, boy. Chilling. Where is it? Okay, let me finish reading. Themes of adventure, expansion, and big picture thinking. Encouraging leaps of faith. I read that. What? Give me my feather. It was right there in the corner. It shouldn't be nowhere but right there. Look against that. It's gone right there. It ain't right there. Oh, it is. Boy, you need to stop. It's a time for soul searching, redefining goals, and finding growth and experiences. Moving from past limitations to future possibilities. I'm with that. Okay, taking a leap of faith. Faith. Take risks and say yes to scary but exciting opportunities to refresh your mindset for the year ahead. Embrace new experiences. I say expect the unexpected and handle it. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Embrace new experiences, learning, and travel to gain wisdom and broaden your perspective. You can travel, travel. I know they're in America, they're trying to give us a hard time, but city to city, out of your neighborhood, any other neighborhood, meeting different people, you don't have to bring them home. To understand each other's cultures, you know what I'm saying, the differences, and appreciating and respecting each other's cultures. That would be very good to do. Soul searching, connect with your deeper purpose, especially with the galactic center influence. Really? Galactic, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Galactic center. Okay. Finding answers within or through nature. Balancing expansion at home. Jupiter in Cancer brings focus to emotional growth, family, and roots. Hello. Grounding the Sagittarian urge to roam. Now that one, the family one, a lot of truth need to be told. And forgiveness, man, wounds. Mm, a lot of wounds. Now got to be worked on. Manifesting with stamina. Saturn and Neptune challenge you to work harder and be patient with your dreams, as instant results are unlikely. You hear that fire sign? And water. Letting go and transition. Shed old sentiments and embrace new ones as you transition into the new year. Yeah, leave that old stuff. Mm, some old stuff. What to do? Set intentions. Focus on learning, travel, personal growth, spiritual exploration, exploration. Action, not just ideas. Move from mere manifestation to embodying change through action. Boy, turn that down. Change relationships. Elevate, evaluate friendships and partnerships, cutting cords with energy drainers. True that. Challenge, feeling restricted and setting goals due to Saturn and Neptune. That damn Saturn. Got to make it hard. Gotta be worthy in Pisces. Need an extra effort to bring big dreams to fruition. Working harder than you should have. They love to see you work hard for the money. They love to see you work hard as fuck. Till you just broke down. If not an outside brain, just fuck it. Got to work smarter, not harder. Hello? Work smarter, not harder. Okay. Blending worldly wisdom with deep emotional understanding. Please bring the wisdom to the table. Please bring the wisdom to the table. All right, let's see. You work hard for the money. Work hard for the money. Work. Put a spring on, man. What? Where is it? Where did you put it? Where did you put it? Because it's mine. Leave it alone.
I'm
The
hot.
air on this side blowing. The air blowing this way. I'm cold. I'm leaving it my way.
I'm cold.
Get under the cover. No, sir. You put it down and it fell back on the floor or something?
No.
Well, you just sprayed it,
I put
man.
it up there.
Oh, well.
Up there.
Lying. Where you put it at? Dude, where you put my spray? You don't even remember, do you? Yes, you do. Where you put it at?
Under there.
Under where? Dude, where you put my spray? Boys. Whatever.
I think it
All
was
right,
here.
let's go.
Daddy,
Scorpio
wait,
and
come
Leo.
here.
No, you didn't. You need to find my spray. Oh. Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo doo. Y'all know nothing about Popeye. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in. Well, we say our old little thing. Doo doo. I am what I am. I'm gonna have to show you Popeye the Sailor Man.
Daddy.
I live in the Bugatti.
Daddy.
Alright, let's see. Scorpio and Leo.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Something and I will end up regarding all them maintenance charges. What?
The number 6 and
We still talking about 6-7.
it's it's getting famous again.
That's because they don't want you to forget it.
Now it's getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Danny,
What?
tomorrow isn't it be winter like that?
It's winter now.
For real?
Yeah, but Houston do his own thing. So one day it's hot, but the next day it's cold. Could be cold in the morning, hot in the evening. Nope. Put it back. Come on. Mind your own business. Stop. Get my stuff. Go play. Go. Scorpio and Leo. Do I want to use these cards? The Scorpio and Leo. 7 of Pentacles reverse.
Wait, that's not the same little girl.
Not frustrated. No evidence. Don't want to be frustrated about money. Bank account, ATM.
Big bag, big bag.
I want to look at it. Then we got 6 of Cups, siblings, ex, neighborhood,
Wait.
happy times.
Big bag,
Okay.
big bag.
Not working. Siblings.
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Hey, Disgusting. How you doing? Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What else we got for Scorp and Leo? Stop, Doodle. Stop it, please. 4 of Cups reverse. Oh, I need to go over here. Let me see right quick. Hey, my girl. My baby girl. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Whoa. What?
Danny,
What?
do you know how to pull his teeth out?
Mm-mm.
Can you pull his teeth out? Right here.
No, sir.
Right here. Right here.
I don't pull teeth out.
I'm gonna come. Come where? No.
Oh, stink it now all this time. I don't know why.
Can I show you my magic trick? You
Mm-mm.
see this here? I'm drawing on it. Draw. Get on your paper. all this. You know? That's not a magic trick.
Mm-mm.
You see this here? I'm drawing on it. Drawing the paper. Drawing my hair. Can I try to do a magic trick with Daddy?
Luda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, move around now.
So you got Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel. Danny. I
Right.
mean, Tiana. Hello? Hello? You say? What? Yeah. Hold up. Granny,
What?
what is that black thing for?
What black thing?
I need to charge.
I need to charge too. Um, the phone. I mean, you know, I got an extension cord. It's long. It got an extension cord on there. It's long enough for you to do that.
How?
It is long enough.
See, what are you talking about?
Shit. Give me a thing. Now sit down. No.
Where's the frame?
Okay. All right. Let's finish. Four of Cups reverse. Stopping stubborn. Realization. Wasted time. Want and empty. Feeling empty. Just waste time. Family. Worried about money. And not enjoying each other. Good times.
Tiana.
Yeah.
Tiana.
Don't appreciate nothing. Didn't appreciate family. Or family don't appreciate you.
Tiana.
Yeah, a lot of wasted days and wasted nights. Ace of Swords reverse. A lot of lying, pretending, putting other obstacles, other things important instead of your family. Doing it to each other. Not understanding each other. Defensive. Five of Wands reverse.
Before you go,
Some putting magic on each other. Solve the issue. Think that's gonna solve an issue instead of talking it out. And don't use magic. It says peace. Not fighting and arguing. Could have handled things differently. Um, it says secret meetings are finishing. I'm taking it as, really getting together and talking about the issues that you have with each other instead of blowing up and misunderstandings. Because everybody don't love the same way. It's different type of love. Finding a way out. Failed magic. Help stop. No. A death or new beginnings. Stabbed in the back. Understanding that not always good criticism is bad. People want to help. You have other people coming into play that sway your mind as well. And I hate people put friends for family, mates for family. But we got opposite Scorpio and Taurus. We got an evil government. We got an evil somebody getting into shit, okay? And causing issues. feeding on your insecurities with family. The government wants everybody to hate each other. They want families to be at odds against each other. Father, father issue could be a problem. Somebody might need a checkup. Um, just have health issues, whether it be a mental, physical, whatever the deal is, cause a lot of issues. Get spirits out. Um, Spiritual attachments through sex, through people around you, demon attachments. You know, um, yeah, that come into play too. You know, make you to react like you would normally would. Trouble for a time. Yeah. Make you react like you would normally would. Somebody's missing a sibling that passed away. Maybe they stabbed in the back. But it blew up by outside influence. And that being people, places, things in the air. Like I said, this is what the secret societies, this they want us to do. So they can sit back and laugh. Says mean, rejected, feeling rejected, narcissist, undercover. We don't need no fucking, none of them people. Government, none of that shit. At least I don't need nobody telling me what to do. Fake father. Fathers getting their issues and their childhood issues is playing part of the kids, making the kids have issues. They already got that bloodline in them. And that's a problem because, you know, whatever dad or mom did, the authority figure goes back on the child. If the child not really strong and know how to handle that for whatever abuse, so they gonna take it out on the next best thing. They gonna take, if the mom didn't do it, they're gonna take it out on the mom. If dad didn't do it, they're gonna take it out on the dad. Or siblings gonna take it out on each other. And if it's different fathers, if they don't, you don't teach them to understand each other and know the bloodlines, because bloodlines could be enemies. And knowing to have a respect and a boundary in it, it'll cause issues in the family. Oh yeah. Whether spoiled or not, one spoiled, not spoiled, or single child or whatever. If you don't teach them how to not to be selfish and respect other people, they'll end up thinking that they're supposed to, everything is mine. The middle kids are different too. Yeah, end up competition, rivalry. That's not even warranted. I didn't even say what I wanted to say. Not know how to talk to each other. The middle kids, I feel, if you don't treat them all the same, it remind me of the Brady Bunch. Remember Jan? Marsha. And she was all feeling some type of way about the oldest daughter. She just felt like she wasn't treated the same. And then the demons and stuff started playing with her head. And remember, she always had them visions of thinking to herself that something was wrong. She was different, or they was messing with her, or they said something they did not say, and blowing it out of proportion. Trying to outbeat the other children, the other siblings. Nine of Wands reverse. Wish they could reverse some things. Chiron not being a victim. Um, Aries energy.
What's the charger for this?
I don't know. Uh, Decided not to be a victim. Be careful. watch. Kind of pay attention to each other. Not always thinking, like I say, good criticism is bad. Saving the families, that was much was saying about saving the families this year. Um, Coming in the new year, not popping off at the mouth and really listen to each other. Not outside influences, negativity. Because sometimes your family member could be saying something harsh, and you want to get down and be patient and understand what's going on. Well, something must be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. Don't react. It's going to be a fire year, so it's a challenge going on. It's going to be a big challenge, right? Sacrifice. Sacrificing, and that to me could be how you want to come back at a person. Um, Ideas, enlightenments on what you think, and really listen to each party. Because if you want to hurry up and give your opinion, you're really not listening to the other person, what they're talking about, right? Exercise, yoga, all that will be very good. Meditation this year. Um, so you can be more calmer, kind of tone that fire down to a Sagittarius. Sag keeps it burning. This how I feel about it. Aries is the fire. Leo keeps it burning. That's the sun. So it could be either or with Sag and Leo. But Sag could pop off. Yeah, it could pop off. So we'll say Leo keep it burning. Could be more patient because they are the heart. Now Sag can be ready to hit your ass. And Aries will too. All three of them will. But um, all in your face type. And then Scorpio has that also. But they'll sometimes they can be sneaky about theirs. It's like I'ma wait. Now that's the stabbing in the back type. Cause that stinger could be in the face too. Could be attached according to what's in the birth chart. Who phone is that?
Mom, it plugs in, right?
Yeah. It did come on for a minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean, put it at.
Leave it right there or something. Not on top of the heater.
Lamb tuber
Oh
said.
shit.
What? Lamb tuber said, if you put rice on it,
Don't want nobody to teach you anything. Hmm?
the what?
No, I was saying my thing. What you saying?
Somebody said, if you put rice on the floor.
You gotta let it charge because if it's gonna come back on. I know it all.
Why does it show this
You
there?
don't have to tell me. You should, tell me nothing I know already. Hot tempered, hot popping off, causing arguments, fights, gossiping behind each other back, going to somebody out of the circle, or it could be in siblings, trying to get the other siblings on your side, or going to a friend and venting instead of doing it with your sibling, family member, parents, whatever. Um, you know, having meetings at home and talk it out, how it hurts, how you made me feel, you know. Um, I had stopped doing that. I was working so much, and other people came into play and distractions. I used to do that with my kids all the time. Distractions are sure come into play. Letting go of past hurts, but just hiding it. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for a time to strike. Spending other people's money. I got my charger.
Oh, I'll come see. Does it work for this one?
No, that's the right charger. You just gotta wait. If it's gonna come on, it'll pop up in a minute. See? Just gotta wait a minute. It's been dead for a long time. But give it a chance.
Every time you press it, like that button on the side, will it turn off?
Yeah, it might just be gone, Booker. Um, what's it? Spending other people's money. Um, still ain't made it legit. It's kind of. How can I explain that one? Okay, they could go back to
Honey, where's the charger? Where's the charger?
opinions of
Daddy,
others. That's what I'm hearing.
where's the charger?
I don't know. You got them right there, Booker.
Come
It
here.
could be letting
There.
go overly.
There. Come here.
Shh, I'm doing something.
Come on, there.
Um, it's also my elite wanting to get fame and fortune, putting it for family. Close that door, Booker. Worried about the money. Somebody offering you something to do something to a sibling or family. Say you got somebody that don't like your sibling, don't like your mom, dad, don't like that, and they enhance your hurt, you know. And at the time you hurt, you're gonna listen to other people who come in to play, false friends, you know, who jealous, could be jealous of your family member, jealous of you, and want to see you sabotage, you know, or they could have their own family issue, and y'all getting together talking about it and blowing it out of proportion with each other, and not telling the family member that King of Wands watching, waiting. Also, it says same patterns. Yeah, power and authority, feeling like you better, and then your family, the friends or whoever with you, having that same attitude, better than you. Um, Nine of Cups, wishing bad on, you know, how can I hurt you? A lot of choices. How can I get back at you? Wishes coming true. Pleased when you do get hurt. Um, Maybe eating too much, greed come out. Um, it show. Let me tell you, when you're being deceitful, I put a reading on the inside to come out. How you really are start coming on the outside. If you have compassion and love and know that being patient and know that your sibling or mate or whatever don't really feel, didn't mean what they said, you still shine on the outside. But if you keep that hurt and that hurt turns to a black heart and ugly inside, it'll start showing on the outside. I did a reading back when I was saying about this witch that I read about that lived in the forest, and she was capturing people and took them back to her house and was eating them. And I was saying, how did she get to that state? This some of it right here. This some of it right here of not having that compassion and understanding that the person is not meaning what they say. Siblings go argue, mate partners we gonna argue, but if the unconditional love is always there, you're gonna stop and wait and really listen and then react. Can I talk to you? Let's talk about it. Stuff like that. If they don't, just leave it alone. Walk away. Because it's going to cause an argument or a fight. You know, and just wait and not being, pop off. But yeah, that's how she got like that. She kept on, till her heart turned black. She started hating everybody. And then you got all these entities that'll come into play. Yeah, it's best to walk away. Gotta go. Some go out a lot, not, leave the house. I can't hear. Um, that's the way of solving the issue to them. Your partner or whatever. Instead of hitting it head on, you leave, go hang out with friends that's maybe single. You got somebody, or they don't respect their mate. Y'all get together and start doing some crazy ass shit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wasting time. That's what I'm thinking that is too. Wasting time instead of, if you got somebody good, y'all could build a love. It is love at first sight. Um, but I believe that it takes time to love the next person. I bet you will. It takes time for the siblings. You're born in the same house. You're all different. It takes time to get to know each other. You know, it takes time. I'm gonna fix you. You hurt me. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You run and go tell somebody. They, like I say, they enhance it. Nobody stops to pay attention. Yeah. And you start wearing a mask, pretending like you care, just waiting on that moment to fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Fake love. Then you go and mess over with somebody at the club or whatever, or house, work wife or work husband, telling them more about your relationship problems than you are your own partner. Talking to everybody else about your problems, but your partners, but your siblings. Keeping it private. What they say, what goes on in this house stays in this house. I'm not talking about the crazy ass shit. And if you're being hurt or abused, then yeah, that's another story. Somebody needs to know, if you can't talk to the person about it and they stop and respect your boundaries, and nobody's listening, then that's when you go outside of the relationship or family. Hey Michael, how you doing? Um, it's being guarded and blinded and don't want to hear or see. And lovers, Gemini. And also blind love. It's also unconditional to me too. Um, that's how you gotta love. You gotta love unconditionally. You got to um, not pop off. Answer your mama. Come on, Belle. Get up and go. And also, if the person's not, let me get the next. Like I said, if that person is not here, partner, friend, they got issues. Making them almost have a black heart. They gonna fuck your life up and make everything worse. Okay? Yeah. Everything on the table, everything out of the closet. Um, there's two ways to me. That's like venting, telling you too much of their issues, um, and not telling the other person who they have it with and want your sympathy as being a victim, and not realizing what they did wrong or how they're wrong, or going to that person, back to that again, to address that person who did you wrong. Yeah, King of Swords lying about it, just blowing it up, making it more than it actually is. Um, I was talking about that earlier, blowing your situation up because they hurt, you hurt people, and then everything blowing up out of proportion, and it could have been fixed if you really look and listen. Who's hurt? Why that person said that to you, why they did what they did, having compassion. Like, for instance, when my mom used to go through, she was Gemini Cancer, so she had her moments when she would be disrespectful. Um, and I just stopped, and I would wait, and I would wait and go in the room when everything quiet, when everybody's in their own thing, and I would ask her, "What happened to you when you were young, Mom?" You know, and then she started telling me her life, how fucked up a whole lot of it was, being abused, raped, all that kind of stuff. And then I started seeing why she would react the way she would react on certain situations because of her past. Didn't know how to handle it, you know. And not saying she was out of anything. She never cursed us out. Only one time she slapped me and she called me a bitch. And it's the first time my mom ever said anything like that to me. What did she do that for? She,
Granny, did you touch sugar?
yeah, not today.
Thank you. No, I don't want anything
Oh,
that's sugar.
wait a minute. Did I get some shit? Yes, I did. I did. Did I waste some? Oh, nah, I didn't get that much. Nah.
There's nothing over here that I can mess with sugar.
Let me see. Um, what I'm gonna say. So, yeah, blowing things out of proportion. Even start plotting. You seen the now. I don't know the full story of the producer and his wife that got stabbed by the son, but they are going back and saying the dad, made a lot of hurtful remarks toward the son when he would be around crowds. They could say wish his son would be trafficked. So I don't know how their relationship was. Instead of them making a bond in their relationship.
Nobody touched it.
And maybe he was wild when he was young. Maybe his son acted like him or the mom, and not being understanding. Maybe because he, was in that limelight. Now we don't know all the full story of it yet. The everything ain't came out the closet. So I mean, there was no reason for the son to get to that point, but that black heart. And now that they said about he having mental illness, now I know about that because I had a son. I have a son that had the mental illness, and it came from dad's side. My mom had a breakdown. She had a lot of kids. Everybody was like pressuring her, having trouble with her men. Everybody trying to tell her how to run her children, telling her she not fit, all that kind of stuff. Now that made her have a breakdown. Um, but that's a hard thing when you got gifts that you don't know understand what they are, because most people got mental illness, got a lot of gifts, and the government is telling you that it's wicked and evil, and you don't know. You could be like a ghost whisper lady, you know, helping the spiritual side, and it came from ancient times that people would go to them for help. But this world right here don't want you to know that, because they make a lot of money off of mental patients. So then we got not the issue, it could be from, like my son was from sexual abuse from his dad, and not want to talk about it, want to put it in the back of his head. Dad never apologized. I'm trying my best to talk to him about it, try to find different things to help because I was seeing it growing and growing. I mean, of course, you're going to be upset. Why would you do that to me, Dad? You know what I'm saying? And I got the bullshit out of it. It came back to the parent that was there. So a lot of it was thrown at me, you know. So like I said, I don't know his full issue, but I was trying to catch it. And then you got other influences that's evil because, you know, once you go through something traumatic like that,
What?
even this love that, and they'll start making you do different things, and they'll start whispering in your ear. Then you got the government do stuff like that too. It was I don't know if they took him off a line. It was a guy talking about that. I mentioned that before, how he's supposed to have schizophrenia, and he said he caught the government talking to him and through the technology or whatever he had through his head too, try to make him do crazy ass shit, giving him the wrong medication because that medication messes up your mind as well. My son didn't like that medication. He said it would make him worse. It will, you know, make him think horrible thoughts, and he would talk about that too. Um, so you got all that coming into play, and then you got people that don't understand. Like I said, what you're going through, and like I said, this world made everybody afraid of people who have mental illness, which is just gifts that they don't know how to handle or past trauma. So you got all that coming into play. You know, so if you're not a parent yet, and you haven't handled your issues, I advise everybody not to have any kids. If you can watch yourself in sex, sometimes it can be a sex addiction going on with that also, because it takes a lot to raise a child, you know, and you have to really be then healed yourself um, in order to be there for the child. And you can't be worried about materialistic stuff, working more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
you are with your child,
Huh?
you know. And it would be great to have a good partner too. That love is just as much as you, as strong as you do each other, as well as the child, because the children can tell if there's love in between y'all or not, and that's gonna make the child have to be. Sometimes the child will be trying to keep y'all together, you know, stepping on eggshells to make sure. Maybe they think they the problem. Maybe they feel like they shouldn't have had me. Maybe they wouldn't have these problems. You know, you got so many things coming into play. Um, or just feeling unloved in the household, whether the parents love them or not. But if they don't love each other, you know, some people marry. Used to be, I don't think they do that anymore. Um, if they pregnant, you're responsible. Even if it was just a fling or whatever, you got to marry that person, and there's no love there. Children feel all that shit, you know. And then it makes the kids be at each other's throat. It's a different household. Put it like that. It's a different house. Ego come into play. Okay. Mind. Don't care about what the other ones say. They ignoring each other in the house. Don't want to listen to each other. Um, you know, trying to see if they looking at what you got. I make straight A's. Y'all don't make straight A's. I got this. I got that. You know, the teachers come into play, and in classrooms they also do that too. They got the favorite kids. They got the smart kids. You know, thinking everybody's supposed to learn on a certain level, boosting one child up more than they do the other. I remember I was a year behind my sister that's a Virgo, and the teachers was calling me her name. That was disrespectful. They was comparing my work to hers. That was very disrespectful. So if you're gonna be a teacher, you can't be doing no shit like that. You know, every child is special. Every child learns on their own ability. And for you to call that child the other child sibling's name, that's disrespectful. So I started ignoring her. It causes that. I was like, she ain't calling me. Shit, that ain't my name. And I'm not her. So you don't expect me to be her. You know. So that causes then they looking at you crazy, giving you low grades, all that kind of shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's not fair. That's not fair at all. The whole system is just fucked up. So it's time for new beginnings on and really sitting and talking to each other, right? You know, see, this was me. Like, you ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, realization. Let me see what this says. Stubborn. I call you stubborn. Uh, but it's like you disrespected me. So the disrespect, home, relationship, whatever, school, work, not recognizing your work, uh, trying to say they did your work or putting more work on you. I mean, when I work, and people would be like putting a lot of work on me because I was gonna do my job, and also taking the credit for my work. We got a lot of that going on, stealing because they don't want to do the work. Then you got your lazy siblings, you got your lazy people, you got your lazy partner. A lot of things coming into play with that. Scorpio and Leo, I don't know what's going on, but I'm digging deep and then exposing. Yeah, reverse. And to get to the happy place of upright and transformation, right? So, really understanding the families, like I read earlier, you know, and not because this gonna be a hot year. It's already been that way. So we're gonna have to calm it down, water it down to a level of understanding instead of you hurt me. But what kind of hurt was it? Was it the kind of hurt that you would get revenge on? You let it explode more than it was. Don't want to be corrected. Right correction. Recognizing who is a friend and who's not a friend. Who's been stabbing you in the back and you still go in their face. You know they're not right. They don't show up to birthday parties. They don't invite you to birthday parties. They don't invite you to what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Really recognizing who talking behind your back, gossip, people telling you they did. You don't believe them. Taking what you say and go tell it to somebody else, causing fights, argument. We done seen plenty of situations where people are jumping on top on friends' gangs. Was your friend today? Give it somebody else tomorrow. Ready to fight you. Some it getting so bad where they young, even starting young, killing each other, beating a person down to death. Was they that bad to you, being jealous of how they look, how they dress? My grandbaby, this girl even mad. She has her daddy in her life, and the other girl does not. She mad at her because of that. People are doing some petty ass shit. Parents not helping, not telling them what's going on so they can feel better about themselves. This little daddy missed out on a beautiful child. You know what I'm saying? And they're taking it out on that hurt is being taken out on other people, and it's exploding. And some parents that I talk to, they just as worse. They come on there cussing, hollering. They don't want you to tell them nothing about your child, and you trying to say your child is this or that or that or this. As a parent, they calling you lies. They got all that past hurting them, so they want to lash out at you. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I mentioned before, I told this teacher, because she was a teacher. She came in a poor neighborhood. She was visiting her dad. And she said, and I seen her son on the back. He was about maybe 10, smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? So I was concerned about that. So when I seen her, I told her, oh, not my son. You must mean your children or something. So I just left it alone, man. I just wanted to tell you, warn you ahead of time. I thought he was pretty young to be doing a hard drug like that. I thought maybe you want to know. People don't want you to tell them nothing about their kids anymore. You know, you could be, they don't, it's just crazy. So it's a lot of things that's going on that really need to be corrected. Um, yeah, this is to me is like binoculars don't want to see. Um, not checking out what your child or what the person is doing. Um, now that's the spying thing, right? Says need protection. They need they need you to see what's going on. Gotta pay more attention to who you love. Restricted, you know, keeping them busy now these phones and this follower stuff and want to be on here and be a star and seeing people almost kill themselves, like Black Market say they're killing themselves. They want to be. I think back in the day, Freddie, go back to I forgot his name, the singer. He wanted to be seen so much on social media till he, killed himself. And that's what's going on now. They'll do anything for attention. Baby, go sit down. Go sit down. Okay, come on. Anything for you. See what I'm saying? Anything for attention. Want to be seen. It's the new Hollywood. Um, they show anything. They rather have a camera eye instead of helping a person. They'll watch them get hurt just so they can film it on to make uh, a video and get views. So it's a lot going on, and it was designed that way. Doodle, go do what you was doing. You was talking to your friend. Go over there and do what you was doing. Um, that's the new thing. That's hurtful. I see people walking down the street. They can't do nothing but little boy. I see people walking down the street all day long. They scrolling through their phone. They walking with their heads on the phone. I mean, they can't. They don't even know what's coming up in the sky, what's coming up around them. It's like it's a lot going on, and it's time for change because it's killing us. You know, um, and they designed it that way. And I don't know why people can't see that. And some of them know, but you still do it. You know. Six of Pentacles reversed. Guilty. Boom. Then when it all blows up and something happened, driving while texting, the whole 9 yards, then you sorry then. You know. But the damage has already been done. So when are we going to heal the families? That's why they don't like me, because I talk like this. And discredit me, don't like what I'm saying, and you know. But I came from an old school. It was a lot going on there too. But I just decided to do another way. You know, do another way. Um, Try to be patient and understanding and listen. You know, there's a lot of sneaking going on behind my back. Single mom, working a lot, friends coming in, influencing. Um, you know, Not happy with that. Babysitters from hell. Turn that down, baby.
How do I do that?
That's your phone? That's the new phone you just charged?
Yeah.
It came on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell Mom it came on.
I did.
Oh, you did? Turn it down a little bit. Um, yeah, a lot of sneaking around. Oh, I remember, my mom blamed me. My sister was the one messing with this guy, my mom's cousin, my stepdad's cousin. And she did it so slick. My mom didn't know. that she was the one talking to him. They still together today. And people is she's talked to this man, and I didn't like him. The man was a pedophile. The man always was trying to talk to us young kids, and I would cuss him out and keep him rolling. And he decided to tell my mom that I'm the fast one. I'm gonna have babies early. I'm probably sneaking around. So she listened to this man, and I was trying to tell her. Well, first I didn't know, but I think I was trying to tell her this man ain't right, and she listened to him, and she blamed me. That's when she slapped me and called me a bitch, and I was still a virgin. And listen to other people about your child when you should be paying attention to your own children yourself. You know what I'm saying? So different things, letting people come in your family and disrupt it. Period. Um, cause you want sex, you want company. That person is fooling with your child or putting your child down. If he's not treating you right or smiling in your face and doing something behind your back, sneaking with your child, or messing around behind your back and your children know it or they see it, they don't feel the love. Because kids can feel that love. And they can feel that sneakiness and they can feel that hate, right? People with black hearts coming in your family, you know. And if some kids don't tell you about what's going on for whatever reason, you know, you might feel it as a parent, but if they don't tell you what's going on, how you gonna know? I try to be as spy as possibly can, but some things got beside that, I try my best to educate. Don't let them touch you here, don't let them touch you there, don't do that, what I'm saying? Let me know, you know, but paying them on the side, um, stuff like that, till you finally find out what's been going on, sexual abuse, mental abuse, whatever, and then you try to, nip it in the bud, but I was always cautious because of things that happened to me as a child. They didn't touch you, did they? They didn't do this, did they? And they lied to me, and no, it didn't happen, this and that, until it all hit the fan. Of course, you're brokenhearted, and you feel guilt. You feel like guilty. You feel like it's your fault. I'm a bad parent. I should have been this or that or that or this. You know. Try searching to get started. So it went out.
The internet.
Yeah, I mean, what happened? Push that red button.
When?
It says try searching. So look for where is it? Push the microphone and say what you want to hear. Don't push cancel. It's saying it don't have the microphone. Let me see.
I'll put you now. I'll put you now.
Enable the microphone and settings app. Oh, okay. Microphone. Oh, okay, microphone was off. Okay, let's see. Oh Lord, it's telling you to update too. This what it did to my phone, doodle. You're gonna have to let mama do this part. I don't know the password. You have to bring it to her. You can't do nothing. It's gonna keep going to that. She have to do it. Um, then the hate begin. That should have been nipped in the bud. People should have been talking to each other about whatever kind of hurt it was. And besides putting third parties in the mix, fourth and fifth and sixth parties. Everybody hurt. Everybody got an issue. Um, then it blowed up out of proportion. It says warning. So, yeah, never ending stir. Continuation. Hurt, hurting, confused, against orders, against your better judgment. You feel good. The Creator always give you the right way to go. Always. to choose that way or not, it's up to you. Bully, becoming getting bullied or becoming a bully, secret bullies, competition, like we said at first, unwarranted, jealousy, all the things that what is the seven sins or six sins, and then boom. You hurt me, I hurt you, you hurt me, blah blah blah. Nobody understanding. It's all about me. I'm the victim. Nobody licking or healing their wounds. Just licking the wounds, not healing the wounds. And the world study get turned upside down. And like I say, that's what these elites and higher ups, and they got issues in their family as well. Don't think they don't. And everybody getting broken hearted and stabbing each other in the heart and saying things they shouldn't say to each other, hurting each other's feelings and wishing bad on each other and throwing witchcraft, throwing shots, throwing everything, at each other. And then we all just, cycle continues. Nobody stopping to, nobody stopping, you know. When are we gonna stop? When are you gonna say it's alright now? And nobody gets away with it. It just lingers. Your children, your grandkids, nobody breaking generational curses. You just go keep going and keep going. And I can't understand why people say you winning. I don't understand the winning concept when all this hurt is being done. And even if you find out who the corporate is that's hurting you or did something to you, and then you see their life, their hurt, how can you say you're the winner? I don't understand that kind of stuff. I don't understand, you know, you calling them out or whatever, true enough, they did to you, blah, blah, blah. But it's not a winner to me because that person is still hurting. That person is still going through stuff. So if they don't keep doing it to you, they're going to keep doing it to somebody else. And to me, by all of us being in this world together, you keep meeting those type of people. It keeps going, because some people think it's, I don't know. I don't understand the winning concept. I don't understand that. Nobody gets away with anything. Okay. Um, got the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, it's been a nightmare in this whole situation of the world, period. Since I've been here, this is a fucking nightmare. Um, when you think you at least getting a little peace, and you have to try to make yourself have that peace. You got to fight for your peace. Here comes some more bullshit. You think things are looking up, then they throw something else. It's like these evil forces that's not happy. They got, like I say, got their bullshit. They want to see you suffer. You got people just want to, it's not even about the money with some. It's just, I want to see you suffer. I don't want you to have shit. Not even if saying because they don't have it. A lot of them have it. They just, them evil forces make them think like that about another person. Everybody does it. Millionaires, billionaires, poor folks, middle class, whoever. I don't want you to move my neighborhood. You're not good enough. Um, you know, just all kind of shit. I don't want you with that person because I ain't got that person. Or they could have a good person, and they still don't want you to have a good person. It confused the shit out of me. I tell you, two-faced love. That's what I don't understand about the love thing. Love takes time to love. People have to earn that love. You know what I'm saying? It's the unconditional love. I might change, but my love never changes. I'll be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Because I know now I need to protect myself. Because you still on that hurt factor, being the victim. You know, um, that's where I think that prenup stuff come into play. Um, you still don't trust, and it makes sense in a whole lot of ways. If the person love you, it's not about money. It's about love. So things that you made before that person came along, and people break up. You don't know if you got a gold digger. You don't know. So it's best to do that. But it also causes disrespect. It also causes you don't love me, you don't trust me. You know. So I don't know. It says trust, connection, loyalty, peace. That's what we all want. But go about it in a way you don't get it. Still got to do with that Chiron. I mean that Hermit, Dark Night of the Soul. Scorpio and Leo, that's what they got me on. I'm sorry. You know, you can put out each other's shine, cause both of y'all want to shine.
No, we
You
don't.
know, be quiet, cause both of y'all Leo automatically. That's the craving. You know, everybody got something and ambitious. Like I said, I didn't know how ambitious a Scorpio is. According to if it's dark or light, could be very vindictive and getting their shine. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not getting it automatic, because they're gonna shine anyway, just like a Leo gonna shine. Scorpio gonna shine. You can tell the difference with a Scorpio, but the thing, like I say, if you still got that past hurt, could want to outshine the other person. You know, um, any sign, but we talking about Scorpio, Leo, okay? Could want to outshine that person. You know, and it's like, why can't we both shine? Why you gotta outshine me? Why I gotta be behind? Being very vindictive about how you shine, and it's like, to me, why? Say you know, the fire shines. They stay the fire. Shit, they gonna shine anyway. You know, just getting that confidence in you. You know what I'm saying? And loving yourself to however you look, loving every inch of you. Anything you want to change, change. They got plastic surgery if that's what you want, or just you. You can do the work, exercise, and you could do. You don't have to get all of that. I was looking. I bumped into this lady. I don't know if she online. She looked like one of the Kardashian girls, but I seen her either online or something. We bumped into each other. What store I was coming out of? Kroger's. And you could tell she was a Arab girl. At least I'm thinking she Arab, something like that. She got her lips done, she got her butt done, she got her breast done, which is do her, you know. But I was just like, to myself, I'd be like, damn, you didn't like yourself that much, you know. Like I was saying about a lot of the women that were disrespected from their Ishmael's wives. I hear a lot about it. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. How they make them dress with the thing, but they came to America and they were more open. But I've been seeing a lot of them want the booty like the blacks. They want the titties like the blacks. They want the lips like the blacks. She even had her hair dyed black. You know, not saying she wasn't attractive, but it's a little bit overdone. It was fake. You know, and like I say, people do what they do, but if you're gonna do it, make it look more to yourself. Like that's like in, hey April, what's up? That's like even putting on makeup. Why would you want to put a whole nother you? I mean, a whole not you. So looking like another person when you take it off. Scorpio and Leo, they got me talking about relationships and family and putting each other shine out, because that's water and sun. So, you know, um, enhance your beauty. And to me, people do what they do, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you should enhance your beauty instead of try to look like somebody else. I'm gonna leave that alone. Everybody do what they do. But that goes down to that self-love, though. You know, knowing that you are loved. Loving yourself so you can love your family, you know, shining. You know what I'm saying? Looking you're good. You don't have to look nobody else is good. It's a lot of that. People I just seen on this girl lady, and I know her friends or somebody sent that some man, she was jogging and some man came and started pouring water on her, and she thought it was water. And she was like, "Why you pouring water on me?" All of a sudden her skin started burning from her face on down. He was throwing acid on her. Now, what kind of hurt inside of you, the heart done turned that black, that you so jealous of another person that you would want to hurt them like that. Now, I don't know what her character was, but if you got to hurt somebody, you need to step back. You need to say, what the fuck wrong with me? That I'm going to go that far into, like the girl who was a billionaire, invited all her friends on a yacht or whatever, and all of them killed her. And she thought they were her friend. I'm pretty sure she had signs that they was not. But for them to go that far of a hate, that was talking about, talking to friends, talking to other people, instead of addressing the situation with the person, to let that go that far, that you would do that to a person like that. And we see that all the time. Now, we didn't see that so much back in the past. Whoop your ass, stuff like that, bully you. But to go as far as to want you off this earth, that's some deep, that's demonic. That's a that's the evil demons. That's the system getting you to take out people that they can't take out if you close to them. It goes deep. That goes really deep. And then when everything wears off, you got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bad in the household. Um, this to me could mean your body too, as well as your home. Fear of losing, fear of you're not good enough. I don't have a partner. I'm doing it alone. Um, to me, that twin flame stuff is overrated. To me, that's my opinion. Um, yeah. Anyway, let's go. I know y'all tired of me talking. See, nobody gets away with this. Somebody might be moving from a house to an apartment or something like that. What's wrong with that? Why are we embarrassed of that? Especially nobody else paying your rent or your bills. Now this person, got a prenup or whatever. Uh, you know, um, y'all broke up. You get a certain amount of money, if I'm not mistaken. They promise you or something like that. Could be that. But why be embarrassed and you taking care of yourself? That's loving people more than they love you. That's putting people above you. I have an image, or I've been lying all this time on who I was or who I was going to be, or, not really lying. This is the expectations I had of myself in life, or how I was going to be, or what I was going to have at this age and this time. Very few make it like that. A whole lot of us do not. You know what I'm saying? So you go with the punches until you get to that point. But why be embarrassed if I got to give up a house or move out the house or and move in an apartment? You surviving. I mean, I don't get it. But people worried about what other people gonna say. It says situation coming. So this might be a situation. It might be a tower to you because of embarrassment. That's the only thing I see could be an embarrassment. Unless it's a fire, devastating storm, something like that. But otherwise, it is what it is. Shit, I done moved in little places that was not so great and made it work and moved in something better. Look, make it work. So I don't know. I guess I'll get out for that. Preaching too much. I don't know. Just take the time to look at life your way. Look at everybody around you and see why you following other folks. What's wrong with you? Why can't you follow your own mind? Um, People that are trying to discredit you, your man, you don't look like so and so, your body ain't this, your body ain't that. He need to go with he need to go with so and so, don't you think? Shit, you compare me to somebody else, then you don't like me. Find who you like. What you got me around for? You study throwing somebody else in my face. That's self-love. I need some water.
Oh, no, for you.
You ain't putting this glass. Ooh. Oh, sir. This glass everything. I remember one time the Libra I was with, he mentioned it only once. He said, why don't you get your breast done? I said, why don't you get your dick done? That in the conversation. Go find somebody with a big breast. But we ain't had that conversation no more. I nipped at the booty. Shit, tell me what I need to do. I ain't insecure about my body. Shit. I know how it look. They be testing you to see, can they see some insecurity. Somebody may have diabetes or sickness that can be cured through natural. It says witches in the Bible. Saul was upset because she didn't know she would get cursed for destroying a spiritual leader, Samuel, from the grave. Be careful when people come to you if y'all do that type of work to mess with somebody. You don't know who they is. She found out the hard way. You don't miss your well until your well runs dry. Okay? Can't come against everyone and think they won't retaliate on you. I don't know why people think that. A scary person will come back and fuck you up. It says the have-nots, I always say. Your clone hires some of your family they clone to take you out. Hey, this what I ain't doubting a damn thing. When you curse me and mine, you may be cursed with no relationship or children. There's a chance of that. Okay? Be careful. You wonder why you're alone and don't have any kids. What did you do to somebody else? I mean, not saying everybody. I'm just saying people who doing that.
Daddy.
They keeping you in jail. Mm. It could be for a whole lot of reasons. What, boo? Oh. Oh. I told you about a situation when I was working at the jailhouse. The young guy, his parents were Masons, and they didn't want him to get in that, and they kept putting him in jail, and he's in jail. He said for nothing. I say, you join that. The Masons want the kids too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Daddy.
Good that they wait. It was wait. It was good that they didn't want you in that world, but you know you signed that contract. That's not how it goes. So I said that's why your lawyer and all that. He been paying a bunch of money to his lawyer to get him out. But if the Masons say no, they say no. You stuck until you join or something yourself. I had to let him know. You know that's it. You know your mom knew I understand, but that's not how it go. What baby?
Are you talking about our Mason?
No, It's a secret organization. Well, it ain't secret. Revenge of revenge.
Secret?
Revenge on the motherfucker. I don't know why I'm saying that. Yeah, revenge. Keeping you in jail. There's other ways too besides that. You don't know the system. Different things. Want to take your birthrights. You know them higher ups. What, baby?
Is 16 a bigger number
Then what?
than this?
It says 16%. It means you still need to charge.
Yeah.
Instead, you need 100.
I was waiting for an hour.
Well, if you can still use it while you're on the make sure it's plugged in.
It is. I put it on there.
Well, you can still use it while it's charging.
I'm losing yours.
Okay, you still can use it while it's charging, right?
Can you do a video too?
What you mean? I'm doing the video now. I charged my stuff up earlier. Except for this one.
Danny, do you have another charger in there?
Girl, what you doing in there? You alright?
Yeah.
No, I ain't got another. That pink charger, I don't know where I put it at. Okay, you using my charger. Where yours at?
This mine on work.
Oh, you using the pink charger. I see the pink charger right there.
What?
And by your leg.
I'm not losing no pink charge. This is just my mom one.
That's mine. You plug it in the wall. That's not for that one. That's for your that. Where's your charger for that?
This?
For that. That's what you trying to charge?
No.
Okay, you got it on charger. What you doing?
You want this?
Well, leave it alone. It says doctor and dentist. Next door neighbor to your left. Next door neighbor to your right. I don't know what that means. Next to your right. To the left, to the left.
To the right, to the right.
Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet.
To the right.
Say stay strong, reverse. So I don't know if something going on. Snowstorm. I don't know somebody having that. Stay strong. Neighbor to your left, neighbor to your right. Not strong. Causes some issues. Snowstorm. That could be snorting cocaine too. Stranger serial killer woman. Get high and then do some shit. Trying to steal kids' youth for them to stay young. Protect them. They dizzy, look weak, confused, tired, symptoms. So we got a witchy poo. Wife of sister, son involved. Bad wedding. Let's see what I can shuffle because I had some new cards out here. I don't know. I can't help it. I be preachy. Sorry, y'all. Whatever come out, come out.
Is this still tomorrow?
Yeah, I now. For 2 whole weeks.
Oh.
Oh.
Daddy, these are all game.
Really?
Yeah. I need to send them to my iPad.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I gotta ask mama, I don't know. Not your child, take care of your own. That I don't understand. They're willing to jump in somebody else's children and don't take care of their own. I don't get it.
I do you sing Gang to My Eyelash?
You gotta ask your mama. I don't know how to do that. Um, then it could be for money too. It could be fake. If the person is paying them, giving them money, they pretend like they care about that person, child. Um, or something. Or say they wanted a boy, and you had girls for them, and that person they met as a boy, they'll treat that child better. Um, you know, or they didn't really love your wife. I mean, they wife, your mom or dad. I don't know. It's a lot of reasons. People online putting spell work on you. You don't even know them. Crazy. Protect yourself. Sexual disease. What, baby?
Is somebody throwing rocks at the window?
No, that must be that. See that Friday hitting that hidden veil thing, that sign. It keep hitting her mirror. I was wondering that too when I had that air on. The joke's on you. Who you think you're embarrassing? You're nobody in my eyes. Damn, that's harsh. Trinidad. Stay happy. Stay strong. Stay happy. Couple of more. You have been many names for many times, but only one soul. So you've been here. We all been here a bunch of times. Trying to get your memory back. Probably had a Porsche last time he was here. Probably was rich. This time he came with something else. I think it's I heard this before, that how you treat people this time around determines how you're going to be in the next life if you go through that light. You find out what's really going on. Don't go through that damn light. Say you, for instance, you look down, but some people, it's a lot of powerful other things too that people do that they don't have to do this. But say you mark people who you feel lower than you, poorer than you, or whatever the deal is, mark rich, whatever, you end up being that person or being that animal or whatever. That's what they say. Yeah, aura is nasty and evil. Intentions of black people and inventions. Attention. Of black people in America, inventions. Be proud of it. Whatever you invent, whatever culture, having my baby. Having my baby. Congratulations. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Shrunken heads. Alive. In a house or a basement. Old way of killing. Predator from another dimension. Or taught old ways. Off with your head. Who used to do that? Indians? Too. Shrunken heads. Or is it voodoo? Africans? Voodoo. I think about Beetlejuice. With all them little shrunken heads. Don't join this occult. Somebody went to see watching Beetlejuice. Don't join this occult. Danger. According to what? Good and bad. Anyway, I'm off of Scorpio and Libra. I'm Libra. Leo. Do it. Wish me dead. A chakra wisdom card. I don't know. Time to mend some fences, y'all. Is there really? I tell my Taurus before he passed, and it when we was together. He was, he was trying to get where he wanted to go. We both was young, but I thought I seen a shy guy. He was popular. Don't get me wrong. Um, I did see. I thought I seen like a nerd, but then wanted to be in the limelight of everybody else. He wanted to prove something. Him and his dad didn't get along, and wanted to prove something. He had some dark things he don't think I knew about. I knew about the dark side of by one of my girlfriends. They grew up together before I even came in the picture, and I didn't even know they knew each other. So it wasn't like I was talking to somebody she knew. But she said he was always trying to grab her and make her go to bed with him and stuff. She was a Virgo, and but he never showed that side to me. So I knew he had another side, being opposite Scorpio. But I knew he had another side, but he never showed that to me. Um, but yeah, and I used to tell him outside all the time, "Are you being?" Because he got up where he wanted to get. You know, it was shaky. A lot of things went down. But I used to tell him all the time, you know, he's looking at the status. Are you sure you being who you are? You know, he didn't realize it towards the end when he started seeing more of who I was as a person and appreciating it. Um, and then realizing who he really was, he started saying, I'm really a nerd, you know, wanting to be who he really was, but still keeping that what the world want to see. You know, I guess he was fighting between the two, because, you know, Taurus, Scorpio, you know. Um, but, yeah, anyway. Second chakra, sacral chakra, creative manifestation. I have the ability to manifest and create positive outcomes in my life. It's a time for me to manifest what I need. I ask myself, what do I need? I am optimistic and creative in carrying out all the tasks that come my way, even seemingly mundane ones, and I maintain a positive attitude in all I do. I am open to receive and I am deserving. Now, that was fitting right there. All right, y'all. If I ain't bore y'all too much, I just tell y'all, they tell me. I don't know, I just look at the word differently. It's just, I have to be like this. See the trickery and the evenness of it. Why would you let them? Why would you fall in it? You know they're gonna come to you about money. They're gonna try to fuck with your mind if you don't have. They put you in that situation so that you can. They can tempt you any kind of way. They set you up. You know. You just stop and pay attention. You'll see that they setting you up. Have you come paying you to hurt somebody, paying you to come against somebody. You know what I'm saying? Do this crooked shit and you'll get this. Take this and you'll do that. You start noticing the patterns and noticing, you see what shit these fuckers trying to set me the fuck up. Fuck my life up. You know, they don't really love me. Then they insulting, you ain't this and you ain't that, and comparing you to other people, messing with other people over you. They tell you right there, they comparing other people to you. You're not good enough. You know, because anybody secure with themselves, you know, they not going to mess over you. They don't, you know, and they really care about you. They not going to mess over you because you who they chose. And evidently, if they do, you're not who they really wanted. Maybe they settled for you because they couldn't get who they really wanted. You know, and if you stay in that, that's on you. Well, maybe one day, well, maybe I can change his mind. No, you can't because they really didn't want you in the first damn place. Think about it. Or they could have childhood issues. They don't know how to be settled down and be with somebody. Do you want to go through that? That's why I say date first without sex. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to go through that? Because that's a lot. You got issues, they got issues. Boom. That's a towel. Y'all ain't going to work it out and sit and try to solve the issue. That's fucked up. All right. Break time. Anyway. That's why I said, when I start seeing the men, you know what I'm saying, that really doing the work, then I wouldn't mind dating. But I see possessive, sexual, uh, addicts, drugs, drinking. Spanish guy he was a nice looking Spanish guy, tried to talk to me on the bus. Drunk as fuck. Kept asking me, was the next stop here? So how the fuck I supposed to know the next stop is? No, I ain't talking to you. Shit. When you get out, when you, no. There's problems. Then he was some younger guy than him. They get off the bus together. The younger guy steals something of his and run back on the bus. I'm like, oh my God. He out there hollering out the bus. He upset. I'm like, yo. And then you didn't know that motherfucker was a snake who you was with? But see, that was somebody who wasn't paying. Now, he older than the young guy. And the young guy get on the bus, look dead at me and start laughing. Bitch, what you looking at me for? I don't know that one of y'all motherfuckers. But whatever you did, I'm pretty sure, see, that's going to cause either killing if they be back around or some type of something. So, I don't know. Who want to be bothered with that shit? I be bothering somebody I don't know what the fuck they doing in life and it caused me a whole bunch of problems for. I already got a bunch of them. Somebody after your ass too. And for shit that you really doing. And then you gonna bring me in the mix. Mm-mm. I see immature people. Got somebody who wanna fuck around. I can understand it be a shaky situation. You know what I'm saying? You telling the truth about it and you really don't want. You're acting accordingly because, like, they mess around, you mess around. That's really not a relationship to me. I don't know, just too much disrespect. Too much pretending. That's how I see it. Too much pretending. Want you there because something they need. It's all about them. And about you. All about them. Remember, when I wanted to marry, I was telling y'all that, not my Taurus, but he was a Leo Virgo. We grew up together. He was okay while we was young, but the family didn't want us together. We met later on, was going to try to make it work, but then it didn't work. Then he calls me again, let's get married. He already picked out the house and everything. He wanted to stay on the street from his best friend and his wife. What? I don't know. People be doing strange shit. They be doing strange ass shit to me. That's a no. A lot of chaos gonna be going on. Still going on. So it's up to you how you gonna react in it. Period. That. Shit, I say almost run away if you have to. Shit, fuck that. You ain't gotta stand there and be all tough and shit when you know the shit fucked up and you ain't did nothing to cause it and you can get the hell away, get the hell away. Fuck when people say you was scared. Bitch, fuck you. I was saving my life. I ain't had shit to do with that. I ain't start that shit. Somebody coming at me, I mean have your protection on you too. You have to shoot a nigga that nigga. Hey, from how you doing, Metaphysic from Richmond, California? What's up? You know, gotta be packing. Gotta be packing some kind of weapon these days. People approach you crazy. Um, and to get away, you might have to hurt somebody. Shit, if you can't get away without just running. Oh, that's good. Yeah, to get them off your ass. So, gotta do what you gotta do. They study, oh man, they just done went overboard with this spell work. Black magic, god damn. Check yourself against that too. It's like, really, y'all? That's how y'all solving the issues? You just want somebody gone. Or want somebody just fucked up. Or in control. You want to control their whole life. Love spells and all that kind of shit. What's really going on? We already got the government and secret society got all that bullshit going on. We fighting that if you know And then people you meet, some of them you don't even know, throwing the shit at you because they still got them childhood wounds or selfish as fuck. Don't know how to heal themselves. Um, just too much craziness going on. It's just crazy. It's time to stop that shit. How we supposed to have a new world with all this bullshit keep still going on? You think the creators gonna allow that? They gonna destroy this whole thing. Already started. It's like y'all ain't stopping to think about shit. Come on now. God damn. Tell you ain't a person in this world the creators ain't told them don't go that way. You can't tell me they didn't. Do not discriminate. Come to everybody. We all their children. You tell me they ain't told you not to do it. You did it anyway. And then when the shit blew up in your face, you go right back hollering, screaming, help me. When shit then blew up when you shouldn't even did it in the first damn place. And then some of when they do it, they don't want to apologize, want to sweep it under the rug, or they want to keep on doing it till it go in their favor. If it was to go in your favor, you still gonna get an ass whooping. Period. It might be a long time. Some people just not getting caught for the shit they did. You know, I was thinking about some people who being robbed and all that at the older ages. What did they do when they was young? I'm not saying everybody. What did they do to other people when they was young? You know, came back on them when they was older. My situation, I ain't do none of that shit. I ain't disrespect my mama, my daddy, siblings, my sister. I talk to them to be right to my mama. But I ain't never cussed none of them out. None of that shit. You know, we do have the innocent ones. I'm not saying I'm all the way innocent, but I never did any of that to them. You know, for them to retaliate or come at me crazy. I never did that. I just chose my own road. Now, if you mad at me because I chose my own road and not your road, then that's your issue, not mine. You want to see me just down bad, eating grass or something, I don't know what the fuck, for your benefit and you'll feel better. So you didn't give a fuck about me at all. You blaming your life on me or something. I don't know what the fuck going on with people. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, we got Virgo and Libra. We got King of Coins, Gemini energy. Okay, could be neighborhoods. This could be husband, wife, side piece, whatever, whatever. It says wishes to expand in the world. That's Virgo, Gemini card to me. Okay, that's a good thing. Asian. Could have Asian in your bloodline. Just the way it looks to me. Could be African too. A priest. Let's see what it's saying in my little book. King of Coins. Signify the person ruled by Gemini. Intelligent, restless, versatile, and fickle. Right way up it denotes a Gemini man. I think. Okay. Words, thinking, the brain. Okay. Fickle. Okay, so my Gemini, let's see. Have it in your chart. Unsuccessful. So we got somebody in the mix. What's going on? 21. 21. Do something for me. Adopt. Attainment and success. Reverse. Remember in some theory that the empire of the world belongs to the empire of light, and that the empire of light is the throne which God reserves for the sanctified will. Thou wilt gather the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and drink of the eternal fountain. If thou art sufficiently master of thyself to approach it without coveting, obstacles will disappear from thy path, and thy destiny will have no limits save those of thy will. So that means that coveting, somebody's coveting, right? Somebody want what you got. So somebody, if Libra, Virgo, if you're in a relationship or just you, somebody wants what you got, or two of y'all, we got it in your chart. Let's see what the next part is. Get out your feelings. If somebody really want what you got. You expanding, trying to move up, or and somebody don't want you to be successful. They want to keep you. They want what you got. I went the wrong thing. I'm not gonna read that right. First. And they don't give a fuck. Okay, back up. Capricorn. One of knives, of swords. Wishing sickness and death on you. Now I know some Geminis, but what they got to do with who are they? Now I don't really have any friends that's Geminis. I'm thinking about my husband at the time. He was Virgo. Um, but anyway, you got somebody who want what you got. See what you got. Three of coins reversed. Libra, Gemini. Your money. Don't want you to have any money. That's harsh. The whole community. Your partner. Side piece. I don't know. Neighbors, friends. Leo energy reverse. I want you to be happy. Don't want you to shine. Pisces energy. Offering you something. Let's see. J of Cups. Signified a person ruled by Pisces, negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right way up the notes of Pisces man, I believe. Okay, so let's see. The next card for I see what I gotta say. Let's see if it's a positive or a negative. Got the heart there. Horseman of Swords. Taurus. Enmity, strife, sickness, devoted to defense and protection. Okay. denotes thoughts of enmity, strife, or sickness. Right way up, it indicates thoughts devoted to the defense and protection of the client. Okay, so Pisces maybe protecting, off and off. Antidote maybe. Let's see. Oh, Leo, Aries, masculine energy on a faulty foundation. Work. Let's see. It's a good thing or a bad one. King of Cups reverse. Cancer. Okay. Signify the person ruled by Cancer. Mild, reserved, home loving, and pleasant. Reverse indicates a Cancer woman. Not any feelings. So this is a wishy-washy type of situation. Want to be there, but go along with the program. So we got balance and we got Libra. So this is somebody with a easy process. What did it say? Go along with what other people say. Don't know how to use their own mind. Number 3. Easily persuaded. Isis unveiled. Action or marriage. Remember that son of the earth, that to affirm what is true and will what is just, it is already to create it. Okay. To affirm and will the contrary is to vow oneself to destruction. Hope for success in thy enterprises, provided thou knowest. Is this number 3? I'm reading. Yeah. Hope for success in thy enterprises, provided thou knowest how to unite the activity, make fruit, morally correct behavior, or think in righteousness. Okay, so you stay with a positive mind regardless. Tower. Okay. Or what others think or say or want, right? Number 16. Lightning, catastrophe, or accident. In the remember this on the earth that only God is absolute. Reflect on the old oaks that have defied the ravages of time and have finally been brought down after a century of immunity. Think that thou too mayest be brought low at thy very moment of thy great arrogance by some unexpected blow. So who's the tower? It's Aries energy. Who's the tower for? So I don't know if y'all married, somebody's jealous of your marriage, or wants to cause chaos in your marriage. Wanted y'all to fail. Let's see. This could be sister, brother, whoever, friend, whatever. So they Could it cause chaos in your marriage? Um, maybe wonder what happened while y'all argued a lot or something like that. Somebody was wishing for your downfall. Uh, wishing for your downfall because of money. Eight of Swords reverse. Virgo, Capricorn. Not speaking. So somebody want to cause an accident, catastrophe, cause y'all sickness, death, stop you from talking, stop you from doing anything. That's harsh. Uh, okay. Bow down. And this is sexual card. Gay man, like black dick. Okay, too. I'm just being real. Is what I found on it. Okay, let's see what else it's talking about. Okay, and that's Capricorn energy. Jack of Swords. Signifies a person ruled by Capricorn. Crafty, subtle, reserved. Right way up, it denotes a Capricorn man. I use. So they can use you. Use you for your money. Same old shit, different day. So they want a tower to come down. Take your money or use you. You have to depend on them. Bow down to them. Depend on them. Yeah, with force. Sagittarius energy. I see. You either see what's going on already. You see what they want. But people be doing some fucked up shit. Then when that shit come back and fuck them up, then they mad at you. Jack of Swords. Signifies a person ruled by Capricorn. No, that's not even my fault. Sorry. Jack of Scepter. Signified a person ruled by Sagittarius. Benevolent, free, jovial, quick-tempered, energetic, and fond of outdoor sports. Right way up denotes a Sagittarius man. I see. So either that means you're going to fight back, Sagittarius in your chart, or they got a target on your head for those things to be coming to fruition. Damn sure gonna fight back. You're a target. Okay, let's see what the next one is. That's some crazy shit. Damn, two cards wanna come out. With no feeling. Two of Cups reverse. Partnership, breaking the partnership up. Make sure y'all don't come together. That's the goal. That's the system. Capricorn. Celebrity, system, toxic. And then we got, I almost say caveman. King of Scepter, business. I am Aries energy. King of Scepter. Masculine. Signifies a person ruled by Aries. Fiery, headstrong, ambitious, courageous, and energetic. Right way up denotes an Aries man. I am. So they're coming in a hurry. They want to be better. I am man. They want to be better. than you. They want you down so they can trample all over you. But it's a business, so they hiring somebody to do this. A Aries or a Sag. Aries, Sag. I don't know. We got Leo energy. Okay, my 19. Remember, son of the earth, that the light is the mystery. The mystery is a redoubtable fluid put by nature at the service of the will. She lights those who know how to direct her. She strikes down with a thunderbolt those who ignore her power or who abuse it. Happiness awaits thee in domestic life if thou knowest how to strengthen the circle and guard its sacredness in the sanctuary of the heart. So this to me is your relationship, guarding it, protecting it at all costs. Within a fight, it's fiery again. Um, when people come into a relationship, keeping it together, because people don't want to see y'all together. Where is my purple lighter?
I'm turning it off.
Turn what out? No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. This lighter brand new and it's acting retarded. I had the purple lighter. I have no idea. Did I accidentally throw it in the trash?
Ooh, Gabby.
I was throwing so much stuff away. I don't know what happened to the other lighter. What's the use of me buying all them lighters and I can't find none? That's crazy.
What's that stuff down there? That's mine. That's my drink.
Well, I put my cover all on the floor. I'll beat you.
It's my drink.
I ain't say nothing about your drink. What's your dictionary? Oh, I see. Found it. Now this could be,
You found it? Where do you?
yeah,
Where?
in the box right there.
Where?
This one.
It was deep in there?
No, on top.
Oh. In your towel.
You gotta put it down. Now this could be a hurt.
Granny, I was asking my mom if this wants to rest. Like the rest of this. And she said no.
Let me shoot off of mommy. This could be a hurt too. That's something that oh, this is somebody's. Either way.
Granny,
Yeah.
I saw the reason why friend because I miss Jayla.
You do have friends at school, but you thinking about jealousy? Yeah, me too. This my pookie doo. That's why I say there's no winning for me. I don't know what they be talking about the win thing. I can't get my baby back. I mean, why is that a win thing? I don't know. Okay, we got 12. We got the hangman. Hanging in there, that could be there too. Libra, oh, that's Pisces. Then we got Libra. This could be about relationships, period, too. The higher ups, Libra, Aquarius, putting their 2 cents in. Pisces putting their 2 cents in. That's cause and effect. That's why I like smoking my little cigarettes, because it get that cold out my throat. That oregano, basil and stuff. Get that cold out your throat. You stay over there. So why is they worried about y'all getting together? Fake friends, fake people, but behind your back. They want to sabotage. See, some people even feel like I don't care if I get punished as long as I get you. I'm seeing that all the time. People go through, I don't care about going to jail, I don't care about none of that as long as I get you. Some people killing themselves right along with them. Some, says sacrifice, a Leo, on a relationship. Remember that son of their that sacrifice is divine law from which no one is exempt, but expect an ingratitude from men. When you sacrifice yourself to love and help people, go out your way. That's 50-50. Because they might not give a fuck if you're doing it. It's a chance you take. Always hold thy soul in readiness to render its account to the eternal. A violent death will spread its snares upon the way. But if the world tempts thy earthly life, do not die without accepting with resignation this decree of God, and pardon our cruelest enemies. For whosoever does not forgive here below will be condemned in the next life to eternal solitude. See that? I believe that. This could be already happened. Sacrifice. Gotta forgive them in a way to go to your next. Because I think once your spirit is on the other side and you lingering around, you might be mad for a minute, might be fucking with them. I ain't gonna lie. But after you see how the person, when they're alone, and you can see the hurt and the suffering, and you can see some of them arrogant as fuck and don't even want to change, the fear, the don't want to get caught, all that kind of stuff. It's like, I gotta go on the higher heights because this is a waste of my time. You know, some of them you pardon and feel sorry for. Some of them you like, I'm gonna go. Okay, we got Confederate reverse because like it could be mixed or a secret society. Could be a force. Let's see. Let's do number 6. Don't do the crimes if you can't do the time. Number 6. It's also jailhouse. Number 12. Prison. Okay. The martyr. No. No. Shit, I think number 6. You know, you may not like the way a person attitude or how they are, but you gotta respect them. You know what I'm saying? You can't make somebody do what you want to do because you don't like their ways or looks or something. Or don't be around. Keep it moving. 2 paths. Temptation. So somebody was tempted to do this for money. 2 of coins for a little money. Dang, let's go there. Remember that it took a little effort. Did you remember the last reading? Just to, you heard about something, you let somebody help you blow it, blow it up out of proportion. Remember this son of the earth that for the common man, the allurement of vice has a greater fascination than the astral beauty of virtue. Take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bore before thee, the path thou wouldest pursue. Contrary changes hover over thee, and thou will waves between 2 resolutions. Indecision is above all else worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate. And know that a chain of flowers is more difficult to break than a chain of iron. So I think the flowers is love. Truly love the person. Nobody can come through it. So it's like, what you gonna do? Well, what you gonna do? You gonna stay indecisive? Anywhere the wind blows, cool with you? Or you gonna go from your heart or what's right? If you gonna go what's wrong? Stick to one point. Can't be both. All over the place. If you gonna want somebody to hurt somebody, you with them, down with them, be down with them. Huh?
My friend Tiana, brother, eyes are this way.
Cross-sided. It means cross-sided.
Eyes? Yeah.
He still can see. He can have an operation and get it corrected. My nieces was like that. And nephew, well, they never got theirs.
Can you show me a picture?
Um, Hold on. My niece now, I don't have no pictures of them. Jayla's cousin, she was born like that too. I kept telling them they should sit her when her grandma used to watch them. They should sit in a car seat, and they would come over her head, and she would have to look up. And I said, y'all stop doing that. Y'all gonna make her cross-eyed. And I said, I kept doing her eyes like that for them not to do it. They kept on doing it. She came cross-eyed, but her mama gave her an operation. Her eyes are right now.
Daddy, they'll keep on laughing
need to be laughing at him because of that. That is not funny. Who them grandma eyes like that? She doing fine. Ain't nothing stopped her show. Oh, shit. What I was gonna say? Okay, yeah. Because what you do, good or bad, comes back to you. Period. Died. Confederate could be the police or X, um, whatever the deal is. Oppression. Oppression. Join forces against.
I'm cold.
Could be Caucasian.
I'm cold.
Okay, the cover behind you.
Hands from here.
Get under the cover. I need it over here with me.
Why?
So just remember, if you do the crime, there's a chance you get caught. Breaking somebody up or trying to harm somebody in any type of way. Run them down, follow them. I was followed yesterday. I don't know the person follow me for good or bad. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know. People be tripping me out. Anyway, I'm trying to enjoy my damn day with no feeling. Maybe somebody drink too much. Maybe stop drinking. Devil Pisces.
Daddy.
Huh?
Actually, the owl was up, and then this one, he couldn't see him. This one.
Yeah, sometimes their eyes don't be
This
strong.
one was white.
Probably got something happen. Sometimes when you drink too much, the mom or dad, their kids got a chance to come out with something wrong with their eyes. If they drink a lot or do drugs, it can affect their eyes, especially drinking. He didn't make himself. You think if he made himself, he would have his eyes like that?
But this one he still can see, but this one's white.
Yeah, he probably need to be corrected. There's a lot of operations that can go on. He probably can see stronger through one eye than the other. And they don't know, you don't laugh at nobody with that because you don't know, life flip. You can end up getting in an accident or your eyes and you can't see shit. At least he can see. People don't understand, life flip all the time. You end up worse than the person you fuck with. But people don't know. I guess they don't see that shit. I don't understand.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that I want for Christmas is a dog.
Hmm?
And I said I wanted a dog for Christmas.
You wanted a dog? Boy, you aren't even responsible for no dog. You is not gonna get up that boo boo or that pee at all. Yeah, thank you. Your mama gonna end up feeding him. You gonna be scared of him, don't wanna hold him or nothing. You is not ready for no
It's
dog.
gonna be a puppy.
You get that dog, that one that's a robot. Yeah, you ready for that one?
It's gonna be a puppy.
Okay. We got Libra reverse, Queen of Coins. So we got a Libra with no feeling, or have no feeling, or want them to have no feeling. Don't get two fucks. It says move on to. Okay, let's see. A whole bunch of people in y'all shit. More worried about y'all than y'all worried about yourself. Queen of Coins. Worried about your money. Signifies a person ruled by Libra, good, high-minded, noble, and amiable. Reverse indicates a Libra man, unbalanced man. Say you trying to stop drinking or have no feelings, period. So we don't even know how many people. Oh shit, 22. The materialist. Failure, folly, or mistake. So he feel like he made a mistake on something. Okay, let's see how this is. Remember the sundry that all things physical pass away, and that before the soul can pass to higher realms, every debt to nature must be paid to the utmost foiling. Imprudence threatened to encompass thy ruin, and thou wilt be called upon to pay for thy folly, unless thou immediately change thy ways. Okay, that's self-explanatory right there. Feel like I made a mistake, so the shit finna come back. It has to be balanced out because it's unbalanced. It just have to be balanced out. That's just how the universe works.
Oh, it says what day will be born.
What here?
It says what day will be born.
Oh,
What day was I born in?
20.
Danny.
Awakening. Somebody.
Danny. What day was I born in?
August 29th. Michael Jackson birthday. 20th.
Is it?
8th. August the 20th. Boy, you gotta ask your mama about the year. I don't remember.
Wait, can you?
I don't know the year. You gotta tell mama. Damn, how they gonna boo me? Damn, how they gonna boo me? Y'all, you fuckers. Y'all, you fuckers. Everybody hate me. Okay. You not.
Very sweet.
I'm gonna read the last. Fall not asleep either in idleness or forgetfulness. Thou has a mission to accomplish, which provided will reveal when. So, if they keep you alive before you leave here, you came here for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to fulfill that. Devil, Taurus, sickness or death. The alchemist, Taurus. The moon, Cancer. Regeneration and temperance. Remember that Sunday, consider thy forces not to call thy works, in order to wear out obstacles as water falling drip by drip wears away the hardest stone. A well formulated plan of action followed perseveringly will raise thee by degrees to the heights thou wouldst attain. So instead of trying to get your own plan together. You the alchemist. You in charge of your own life. You got a calling. The calling to make you money. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you how you in charge of your own life. You the alchemist. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Get your plan in order. House in order. Scorpio, death or regeneration. You know what I'm trying to say. What was that word? Transformation. See what this book says about number 13. The Reaper. Remember this on the earth that terrestrial things are of short duration, that powers are reaped as the grass of the field. The desolation of the organs will come sooner than thou expected. But do not dread it. Death is but a partition of another life. The universe reabsorbs without ceasing all which aspires from a bosom that has not spiritualized itself. So when they call what you here for, there's no reason for you to be here. You're causing havoc. That's unnecessary. You be jealous and wanting what somebody else got without doing the work and getting what you is for you and doing your calling. That's what we came here to do. Um, Reabsorption always springs from her bosom that has not spiritualized itself, but from the material instincts by a free and voluntary adhesion of the soul to the laws of universal movement, constitutes in us the creation of a second man, a celestial man, and begins our immortality. So, spirit to another realm, or back here again, or whatever the deal is. But it's like you're doing all of this, and somebody else is not healing what somebody did. Under your universe, call you a waste. You're not doing your calling, not realizing who you are for. You know, they say we sign contracts, come here, whatever the deal is. And it says seventh heaven, apple paradise. Somebody confused, five of swords, conflict resolved, obstacles, old grudges. So somebody gonna be very confused in the spiritual realm. Mm-hmm. Number 9, Sag energies, Taurus, Aquarius, be wise. Leo energy, Taurus, all this, Taurus and Virgo. Yeah, I hope y'all know somebody's that's watching. I don't know why people don't, y'all watching. Y'all on the stage, watching what you do. Not only them crazy higher ups, but there's somebody higher up than them. Wisdom and prudence. Remember the son of the earth, prudence, the arm of the circumspection, enables one to avoid snares and abyss. So avoiding this bullshit. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Y'all talking about her. Cause that shit gonna come back on my ass. I'm trying to keep somebody apart. Um, to inspection enables one to avoid snares and abyss and to foresee trees for thy guide in all thy actions, even at the least. Nothing is indifferent here below. A pebble can overturn the chariot of the master of the world. Keep in mind that the speech is silver and silence is gold. Watching, observing, making a choice, and like, how you go from that point. That let me live in. She calm. So you got some people that's setting you up to fail. They put in you secret societies, all that, making you do. And they know it's gonna blow up in your face. They be lying, say they can protect you. Yeah, damn lie. They can protect you from the high universe and all of creators. They can't protect you from that. Shit, your fate is your fate. The Enchantress. Force, spiritual power, or fortitude. Remember the Son of the Earth that the power one must believe in one must believe in one's abilities, advance with faith, to become strong, impose silence upon the weakness of the heart, do the work, which is the rule of right, and practice justice as if you love reverse. So if somebody gonna avoid the wise counsel, and they gonna do what the fuck they. Okay, one more card we got. Start off with Gemini and ending with Gemini. Number 17. And that could be community, that can be a person, I don't know. It's the new trends. Wanna be seen, look, all that I said already. The star, hope and faith. Remember, Sunday, that hope is the sister of passions and thy errors in order to study the mysteries of true science. A key will be given thee. Shed thy passions and thy errors. Then a ray of divine light will break from the occult sanctuary in order to dissipate the shadows of thy future and show thee the way of happiness. Never injure the flower of hope and period. So I don't know what to say. Star seeds, faith, and truth. Okay. Don't be a follower. Damn, what am I talking about? Young white boys. I don't know you. You don't know me. Oh, I had a dream the other night. It's a young white guy who was being very nice to me, but I was trying to explain that I didn't like younger guys. He was starting to be, he wasn't harsh to me at all. I would prefer my age. Marie Levine, powerful ancestor. Yeah, stop playing with that shit and come and pick a dream. I see now my third eye is open. Y'all been fucking me spiritually, physically, and behind my back and face. Yeah, they have. A crack opening. Looking through something or somebody on crack. Federal Reserve involved. With the government doing some bullshit. Disasters, storms, or life. Dodge, dodge, truck. You can't be me. That's position. That position is already taken from me, fool. I do better all day. Hello. Somebody be married, you married and they not. Family who always had everything, the inheritance for themselves, killing other family members off. Corporation doing the same thing. Stealing your shit, your land, killing people off, brainwashing, uh, creating no soul people so they can keep your shit. Same shit, different day. It's the same shit over and over and over. Don't go chasing waterfalls, exactly. Sad, can't trust no one. They may be paid to take me out. Sold their soul. Can you get soul back? Therapist. Some people need therapists for real. Comedy show. Take my wife, please. Now we got Black Lightning gifts. Give them a shot to make sick, 10 dead to traffic them underground country or nasty leader. Shadows, good or bad. Just talking about that. Send demons to program your family to come against you, even commit a murder. Now that's fucked up to a family, what they do with this. Call your ancestors on them. Hello. I already did. Take care. Time you wanted my man, woman, my life. So you played like my friend to get close to me, to sabotage me, trying to make me look bad or cheating. So somebody not your friend, baby. If they didn't your man didn't succumb to them, they want to just break y'all up or just put you in a situation that's fucked up and they laugh and they don't care if they get through. That's it for you. Um, why I can't say this word? It legit or legal. I think that's how you say it. Stranger serial killer man. Some corners office work for the government secret society. Your person may not be dead. Take body parts or bring them somewhere else. Trafficking. Crazy. White channel copying your work. Think they can say it better than you. I see it all the time. Yeah, I see it. I see every time I do a video. Right, say the same shit I do. I don't know. We are. Y'all too old for the BS y'all do. Won't see me where y'all going. Hello. Everything created in the dark will come to the light, exposed. Your brother Aquarius. I don't know how people miss that. It's new. His new girlfriend, wife, trying to kill you or make you sick, lie on you, make you look bad, want him or her kids, fake care about the kids, to keep baby daddy spell work. His karma, if he innocent, good karma. So he might have been fucking over you and everybody else, so now he got a real one. That's his karma. Too bad the kids gotta suffer on the bullshit. We thinking about the kids. They think kids don't have no feelings. Good demons got your back. Spirits too. Hello. I'll stop right there. Alrighty. That was Virgo Libra. Whatever side y'all on, y'all on. Now we're gonna get to the yearly stuff. Fire horse. What's happening this year? Let me write. I think I'm gonna read this first. Okay, great. Why y'all keep going there? Can you hear me? Girl, what you doing? Some doors? Do the closet. What y'all eat? What did y'all eat? Hello? Nothing? Hot dog? What y'all eat?
No, I'm hungry.
I know I'm thinking about making me some noodles. Alright. I'm gonna put them on. Y'all do the 8 minutes. That's too long for me. Mason them do 3 minutes. They ain't even cook yet. Everybody like them different though. I'll put some shrimp in there. What happened this year? It's a little brief summary to the sign. Yeah, the monkey. Who's a monkey? Uh, buttons. Frugality. Conservatism. 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 What does conservatism mean? Commitment to traditional values and ideas with opposition to change or innovation. The holding of political views that favor free enterprise, private ownership, and social For example, supporting a strong national defense, lower tax, government regulation, physical fight, FISC, and traditional opposing abortion, same-sex marriages, emphasizing personal responsibility and preserving established institutions through specific policies. That's what I'm saying. And myself too. Heartbreak. Three of needles. Damn. Sorrow. Mm. Breakthrough. Intelligence. Ace of needles. Clarity. Okay. Speaking from the heart. What you believe in. Virtue. Or suffering of the world. Whatever it may be for you. Breakthrough. Clarity. Maybe things for you. Vision. Listeness. Page of needles. Intuitive. Okay. Intuition gonna be on point. Gonna be high. 'Cause I'm high on sunshine. Share the wealth. Legacy. Ten of inheritance. Okay. Hello. The moon. Subconscious. Imagination. Illusion. Mm. So, what does subconscious mean? Of or part of the mind of which one is not fully aware, but which influences one's feelings. The subconscious part of the mind, not the technical use in psychoanalysis, where unconscious is preferred. Know what you're doing? What does it mean? Okay. The part of your mind working behind the scenes, handling thoughts, where you're not actively aware, but that still influence your actions, feelings, and decisions. And memories. You're not actively. So bringing things up to the surface where you can handle things. Okay. It's like your brain's autopilot, running auto processes, habits, and deep beliefs without you needing to think about them constantly. Okay. Think of it like an iceberg. Conscious mind, tip of the iceberg you're aware of right now. Your current thoughts, focus, and immediate decisions. Okay. Subconscious mind, just below the surface. Memories, habits, beliefs and emotions that aren't in your active focus but can easily come to the surface. Okay, things that you did, I'm thinking past memories. Okay, we might be getting the memories right. Unconscious, often used with subconscious, deeply repressed feelings or instincts that are harder to. Okay. When you instantly know one's name without feeling a strong, unexplained dislike for something or someone, your body automatically know how to ride a bike even if you haven't in years. True that. If the mental activity happening under awareness, guiding you without you realizing it. Okay? Do the right thing. Immature, envy, page of cups reverse, responsibility. Mm. Guess that has to go in somewhere, huh? Still gonna judgment reverse, self doubt, resistance, indecision. So both gonna be going on. Either you catch yourself, people gonna be getting that, knowing what to do in this situation automatically, and some still be in and all that kind of crap. Doubting yourself. Careful with that. Same thing, same choice. It's a choice. It's all up to you. Impulsive, heedless, anger, Knight of Matches. You want to be on that side, be on that side. Don't want to be judged. Want to do what you want to do still. This is reverse. Repression, superficiality, secrets revealed. Gonna get exposed every time. Or whatever you're gonna do. Or people in your bullshit. Overindulgence, materialism, or superficiality. Okay. Um, Knight of Cups, dissatisfaction. So substances, worried about money, position, influence, worried about what people gonna say, I guess, whatever. Same shit. Didn't change. It's up to you to change. Say ain't nobody gonna change. You waiting for your friend or your mate or anybody to change. You gonna be you change because you wanna be follower. Celebration, achievement, harmony, four matches. Okay, some people gonna be, let's see, apart. Anxiety, nine of needles. What is this? Angry. Same shit. Gonna be happy. Gotta make a choice yourself. I'm saying nothing changes but you. The Empress reverse. Dependency, smothering, Creative block. Same old shit. Still gonna do what they, same stuff. Like I say, your choice. Affluence, discipline, nine, king of buttons, acumen, what does that mean? Greed, discipline. Being disciplined, you're gonna be different. Let's see. What is influence? Let's spell it right. The state of having a great deal of money, wealth. Okay, buttons. Prosperity, wealth. What exactly does influence mean? And a great deal of wealth and resources, signifying financial abundance, prosperity, and a comfortable lifestyle with a high standard of living, is often used for individuals in neighborhoods that enjoy significant access to goods and services beyond basic needs, reflecting economy advantage. Okay, so we have some, hey, on that, doing that, and some not. Great wealth and abundance, financial freedom, prosperity, and a comfortable lifestyle. Same thing. So are you gonna be jealous? Or you gonna try to do you? Because everybody ain't meant to be. You can be a janitor, cutting yards. It's all in how you manage your money. So we got the Empress reverse, still gonna be striving for that. Don't realize they already have it within. They are abundant. Compromise, cooperation, agreement, five. Okay. Compromise meaning me getting it some other way. Let's see. Overextended, dependent, nine of buttons, beyond means. Living beyond your means. 'Cause all you want is materialistic. Be wealthy. That's how you mind money. Money. Detachment, freedom, temptation, the devil reverse, release, self-control. Just come from among them. Stop thinking like that. Or either somebody say, I get this, I can detach from the word, however you read it. Can't control everything. It's gonna be accomplishments, 10 of matches, responsibility, burden, either or. Thought I seen self-control. Oh, it's okay. Control yourself. Make your own accomplishments. Be responsible. Or be burdened. Innocence, reminiscing, playful, 6 of cups. To me, that's like enjoy life. Stop worrying about that so much. Or you miss your life. Then you're gonna look back in the spirit and say, damn, shit, I fucked up. Can't take the money with you. You can get a statue of you. Street, Hierophant, rebellion, doubt, reverse, have fun, reverse, indiscretion. So people gonna do what they do. So I want, and I want this meal. Cold of heart, critical, narrow-minded, queen of needles, reverse. Can't change people, they gotta change themselves. Don't give a fuck what you talking about. This what I'm gonna do. Fuck all that righteous shit. Arrogance, this pride. That's a 6 of matches reverse. That's government, all of that too. Fuck what y'all want. This how we gonna run this. The lovers, commitment, partnership, crossroads, choices, loving or not, committed or not. Exclusion, gossip, a long time, 3 of cups. Let's exclude yourself from gossip. Let's see. What does exclusion mean? The process or state of excluding or being excluded. Drug users are subject to exclusion from the military. Effects. An item or risk specifically not covered by any insurance policy or other contract. Exclusion can be a policy. British English, the action of expelling or a pupil from school, especially as a form of punishment. Mm, okay. So as to exclude something specific, don't revise a few topics to the exclusion of all others. Keeping things hidden. So as to exclude something specific. If you do one thing to the exclusion of something else, you only do the first thing and do not do the second thing at all. Diana had dedicated her to caring to the exclusion of all else, so she didn't take care of herself. I'm thinking. Exclusion something is not included, while exemption means being required. Legal context, exclusion does not always imply wrongdoing. It may simply be a procedural matter. I am, but I ain't. The act of not allowing something activity or to enter a place. Okay. Many people are surprised at her exclusion from the list of Oscar nominees. Admission of such evidence is left of the judge. Rejection, obs- elimination. Okay. All related to keeping someone something out, leaving out, or preventing entry, participation, depending on a formality or context, and boycott or shut out. Boom. Okay. Got that. Either yourself or you doing it to somebody else. Unstoppable. Focus. Knight of Needles. Courage. Empathy. Queen of Cups. Calm. Comfort. Nice. People gonna do what they wanna do. The world gonna do what they wanna do. So figure out what you doing. Don't react. Shit. Take care of your business. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Misfortune, loss, upheaval. Upheaval. Twice. Disruption. Awakening. Okay. Motivation. Re-energized. Four of Cups reverse. Spark. Move your ass regardless. So you meant to change, they gonna make you change. Well, so what you doing? Change of trapped. Six of Needles. Baggage. Connection. Two of Cups. Unity. You and I. That's the unity. Mm. Letting go. Pause. The Hangman. Sacrifice. All type of ways. Yourself. Personal. Or your partnership, like they say. What's first? Perfect. See if this girl talking to these messy little girls. Perfectionism. Uninspired. Eight of Buttons reverse. I can't say this word. Let me see what it is. M-E. I didn't say it before. I can't say it right now. MEDIOCRITY. It's meaning the quality or state of being. Heroes rising the surroundings, things that surround them. A person keeps saying the same word. I don't know. Da 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 da. Being average, ordinary, or moderate quality, lacking distinction or excellence. It's a state of being in the middle, not great, not troubled, often summoning from a lack of effort, ambition, or comfortable, accepting of the good enough, applying to things, performance, or even people who are just second raters. Good and a bad thing. Average quality, not very good, but not completely bad either. Lack of excellence, the absence of outstanding achievements or special middle ground, stuck in the middle, like being halfway up the mountain of success, neither leading nor failing. I was talking about the middle children. The state of being satisfied with the status quo, often due to low ambition or fear. Some people don't want all that fame and fortune. As long as you're doing your calling, someone who performs at a moderate level, a second rate or non entity, a goal just before the halftime of the game, referring to the fed up with it of the local schools. Yeah, doing your own thing. These people are just metal crits. Metal crits, I don't know. Who are not very good at something. Except striving for greatness too. Not striving for your highest potential. 8 of but call this apathy, distrust, doubt, beyond reverse. Okay. Apathy. What does apathy mean? Lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Val, don't do it. They pushing your buttons for you to do it. They're gonna go right back and tell him what you said. He's not gonna trust you. Don't do it. Don't be messy with them. They pushing your buttons, baby. Don't do it. Somebody had confidence and for you not to say something, do not do it. They just pushing your buttons to see what you go. They playing you. Do it and it blow up in your face. Don't say I didn't warn you. The example. Loses interest in hobbies, feeling emotionally flat, indifferent to good or bad news, having motivate or self, saying I don't care, often withdrawing friends and struggling to make decisions or feel joy. Essentially, it is a general lack of feeling interest or concern where actions are performed mechanically not at all, even for things once loved. You doing it anyway? They blow up in your face, that's on you, sister. That person trusts you, they just pushing your buttons to see what you gonna say. Isolation, withdraw, loneliness, the hermit reverse. Okay, good or bad thing. Everything's still same shit, different day. Your choice. The choice is yours. That's it, yeah. I'll probably finish some more on the which one did. I'm pulling these. I don't think I'm missing one of these. I gotta find it. Oh no, I didn't. You need to find Is she telling the truth? Mm. Betrayal, scales. Are you doing this? Need a sacrifice, passion, or death? Cross. At the cross, at the cross, with saw the Lord, and the burning of my heart rolled away. It was there by, mm, not feeling strong. I received my sight, and now weak white burial. Damn, still want to bury people? God dang. Our plans ain't changed. Bitch. Pisces, bear eat fish. Maybe somebody ate something and it got a stomach ache. Bear reverse. A child, not grown. Forest. No reverse, no children. Rosemary. Rosemary. The fuck? Stork baby. How you say it? HORAN and solar power. Renewed energy storage. Electric vehicles change batteries. Healers, helpers. Australian. Um, I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, we got the fox. Verse. Some of you gonna see and not speak. Ready to take dirty looks. Yeah, I can't see nothing with this thing. Two eyes, still can't see. What you gonna do? I'll make this complicated. Scorpio snake. Pluto likewise. Wasn't a good thing to do. I think about. Spilled blood, cold blood, earth, blood spilled, cold road, and deal. Message, information, mail, death at home. Still telling the story. Spell work. Damn. Storm. Police. Okay. Underboard deep. Swim drowning. And this crooked rats. Sheriff. Crooked rat sheriff. Flying. Drowning. Overboard ship. Could be tears. Engagement. Self. Self covenant. Ice walls surround. Good luck. Sperm. Irish clover. Finances. Oh, okay. Cremation. Not dead. Fake. It's coffin reverse. Rise. Dead man rise. Did it for. Okay. Take that how you take it. Got child verse. Leprechauns. Want to feel big. I grow up. Missing. Fall. Grow up. Grow up. A child. Missing a child. Grow up. Missing. Yeah. Rats again. Leo energy. You hold the key. They open mind, idea, enlightenment. Red Queen reverse. Kid company umbrella academy. Not loyal. Sag. Dog. Serious. Mad dog. Mad woman. The nerve system. Sky. Area 51. Experimenting on somebody. Underground. Punishment. Either punished. And it's stay to port. Heavy underwater. The moon. Night protect Mona Lisa secret. At night, Sandman, drugs, prison, drinking, mental, and transformation. Meeting the gods. Tower reverse. Not changing. Return to sender. Ancestors. Badass ancestors. Are not obeying the ancestors reverse. Unsolved. No harvest. Not working. Reaper reverse. Leo energy. Alright, y'all, that's what I got. Till next time. Probably finish with the New Year's thing. I think I still got to finish Capricorn too. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed it. Cut me off, come back on, whatever.